Hello everybody, welcome back to How to Buy a Horse course. Today we are going to talk about what horse you should get and looking at some online ads so you can read in between the lines. So, first thing we're going to look at is what is the horse itself. So we're going to be looking at the height, the breed, the age, whether it's mare, a gelding, all the things that build up the horse itself. We will also look at conformation in the photos and just see what the horse is. Next up is who the horse is. So now we're going to look at their experience, when they were broke, the temperament that the horse is rated as on the app, all of those things that tell us who the horse is and what they do. Next up, we're gonna be looking at who the seller is. So we're gonna be looking for signs of horse trader. We're gonna be looking for signs that this is a problem horse that the seller can't handle. So she's just trying to pass it along to somebody else to make it not her problem. We are looking for the signs that this is a good owner who just needs to move on to a new horse. All of those things we will be looking at next, and I'll show you how to look at that too. So let's go ahead and hop into some example ads and we'll dissect them using the 3 steps I just mentioned. We're just gonna go through this 1, 2, 3. So first is, what is the horse? So it says here he is a Palomino gelding who's 5 and has 14 hands. I like the size for a beginner and a young kid. I don't love the age. Okay, so next up we're going to be looking at the who is the horse. So in this case, he is a trail horse who can carry you down like a seasoned pro, but he's 5, so you have to let the what affect the who there. He can't have that much experience. Secondly, you notice the changes in his hind fetlock. That means further maintenance, and it can mean issues down the road. Next up, we're going to be looking into who the seller is. Now, this is very important because horse trading is a very big industry. It's where somebody takes a horse, rides it for 2 days, then sells it like they've owned it forever. So when looking at the seller's profile, which I'm not going to show y'all for privacy reasons, I noticed 3 things that automatically made me think, okay, not a horse trader, this could legitimately be horses for sale that this seller knows. So number 1 was that they've only sold 3 horses on that website. Each ad was spaced a little bit apart, which means that it's not dozens of horses being shoved into the website at the same time. Another thing is that they sell horseback riding lessons at their ranch, which makes me believe that they are legitimately just selling their lesson horses as they no longer fit within their program. Okay, so for this ad, we're just gonna go through it real quick. So this is a 16-hand, 16-year-old gelding. He has a nice temperament, and I think that would be relatively good for the what is. Everything's good there. Everything's good on the who is as well. It says he's calm but ran by all ages. I had to block it out because there's some personal information right after that I'm not going to reveal. But what I really paid attention most to on this ad was that this is clearly a horse trader. They have dozens and dozens and dozens of horses for sale. They're all really close together, and it's just very similar stories on all of them. Going to their website, you can even see the sort of setup they have, and it's sort of like a whole bunch of pins. So altogether, I would not risk it because this shows a lot of signs of horse trader. That is the end of lesson 3. If y'all have any follow-up questions, make sure to write them down below. And I have a little bit of homework for you. So what I want y'all to do is I want you to go and find 2 horse ads and look for signs of lies, scams, and horse traders. Rewatch this video just to be reminded of what I saw and see whether or not you can spot them. See y'all in lesson 4, the first visit.